just waiting for that to show up. Can you? Oh, hold on. I just realized. Probably change that. Yeah. There we go. Hey, look, you can hear the game again. Amazing. I forgot to change that for the Monday stream. Man, these challenges, they all just kind of suck. I know I mostly was focusing on story, but something's up with this today. Hold on. These are all the new ones. Let's see. 2 sniper shots without reloading. Medallion. Oh, whoops. I just noticed too. This. Hold on. You guys can't see it, but. Trying to see if this will work, but this is like saying mouth movement when there isn't mouth movement today. Brother, why are we having these issues? Oh, wait. I see. Brew. It's because it's not seeing my face properly. Imagine if I was smart enough to have looked at that beforehand. Okay. We got these quests now, which hitting level 50 is a little ridiculous. This late into a season, at least. When it comes... jeez, it's still not working properly, huh? Yeah, it's alright. When it comes to everything else... These are all whatever. The problem is I still don't have that higher key card. I was thinking about going and unlocking it on my own. Okay, we can just spend bars. That should be a significant amount of what we need to do here. The thing is spending... How much bars do I have? It doesn't tell me, does it? Now, I know where the bosses spawn, but taking out 25 is kind of a lot. And I'm on stage 4 of this, right? So if I finish the spending bars, I should get the uncommon card. And that will let me continue my story quest. No, it needs to be rare. Oh, gosh. See, this is the problem with this game now. Blue is rare, right? Because this is common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. So I need to complete 10 of these quests, which sucks because all of them are way multi-stage. Alright. Well, complaining isn't going to solve anything. Do I have anything being tracked? No. Alright, so I guess we'll track this. Track this one to... and we'll track this for that other quest. And I guess we'll get into it. Oh, my back. Ugh. If my game loads. A little slow today, I guess. Well, that was great. Um, so my computer decided it would be very cool to restart my USB devices, it looks like. And somehow that caused, well, it turned off my camera, which is cool. And also made my entire OBS crash. Just make sure that everything's still working. Okay. I'm not sure how that's going to work on YouTube. It just started a new stream. All right. I assume I'm back up. On the other one too. The YouTube one's kind of annoying because it's gonna split the live streams, but whatever. Nothing happened. Just started a match. Let's just hope it doesn't do the exact same thing again. I did notice that my keyboard was in like a weird sleep state. It is not in that anymore. So hopefully that was what caused that. My tracked quest didn't get... Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. Of course, I'm completely out of practice with this game. I would just like to point out, when I was playing Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades on Monday, obviously I wasn't shooting a lot, but you know, I was doing a pretty good job of hitting inside the body target, and those skills do not translate. Maybe it's the larger dimensionality of VR. What is this? Why? Okay. I noticed that at the start of the last match too, but obviously I left because my stream crashed. What do I have marked right now? Oh, I can't open that anyways. I don't know why I'm gonna try to land there. Oh, I guess it's a shop, right? There's a rare chest here. Try to snag that. Whoops. Okay. No chests in this building? I don't really need to be first into the shop. I just need to be able to actually buy stuff. If I find a vending machine, that'll be enough too. The thing is, this map is just different enough that I don't know where anything is anymore. This is one of the other reasons I actually do enjoy playing OG more, because I had enough time on that map that like I actually do know where everything is. You just don't get that kind of time on these maps anymore. They just kind of throw a new one at you. And you just gotta kind of deal with it. Okay, I have 3,000 gold. That's definitely enough. Probably to finish both stages of this challenge. There's a vault still. I could try robbing it. I know I've got a couple of quests to do that. Oh, you know what? Is that giant purple beam related to this story quest? Because the mask shop has a purple barrier around it. There's some NPCs too. I do need to kill these guys. Oh, you have to have thermite for these now? I thought you could... Maybe I'm crazy. I thought they said that you could use, you could hit weak points. Say, if I get lucky, I'll find some thermite here. Oh, I see now. We can assist the thermite. It sure does take a while. Just reload. Okay. Of course. Why wouldn't that happen? Just miss all of my important shots. Whoa, that's crazy. I think that's... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's my last of the pass. Man, that does suck though. Didn't even get to spend gold. At least I earned more gold. Yeah. Life could be better. That did help me with these though, which is good. If I could have gotten to one of the stores, I probably could have actually bought a boon. That would have been better. Because those tokens are what I need, I think. I wish there was a better way to escape those vaults. I mean, I knew the person was hunting me down. I heard it. I guess I'll try landing wherever the giant light is this time and see if that is where that NPC is. They're still continuing this like mask story, but this season is like unrelated. Unless the implication is that the wolf had something to do with the evil spirits that showed up on the island. But like the connection feels like loose at best. Maybe I'm just cynical, but... I don't know, that looks like it might have more to do with the wolf boss. Which doesn't help me at all. Oh yeah, he's like absorbing one of the portals. Interesting. Oh hey. That's fine. Does this call more NPCs towards me? Doesn't look like it. Actually, I do probably want this. Did I rob everything here? No. Oh, sick! I didn't know you can get these tokens from like small places like this. Okay, I just need to get to a shop then. So the nearest one's up there. Of course, the boss is between me and that. I know someone already killed him. Puts me in a pretty bad spot, honestly. Of course, I'm not marked on the map, so... Sounds like they're fighting. We'll see how hot this shop is. It might not be worth the risk. I thought I heard shots. Okay, this is the shop I've been to a million times now. It's fine. Of course they know I'm here. Don't know if that was the slickest move you could have pulled. Fine though. Better for me. Okay. Is there a boon? I don't know what that does. I just need a boon. Okay. And then I need to buy stuff. What of these can I buy? Six? Nope, only 5. Alright, it's a little bit of a waste. Okay, I need to spend 1,500 again. Purchase from an outlaw vending machine. This is going to be upgraded, right? Okay. That requires a boon. It's another 600. This sucks. Okay, here we go. And then, oops. Buy this. And we'll call ourselves good. Okay. I would like to know where those guys are. I'm not going to be lucky though, I don't think. Could try taking on a boss. Still a vault there too. Could try opening that. Getting as many of these quests done as possible is going to be my best bet for getting that uncommon token as fast as possible. Or the rare. Because I already have uncommon. Luckily for me. Did I ever reload this? Yes. Ooh. That could have ended poorly for me. Why did oh, the water. I was like, why did I suddenly get gold boost? But it makes sense. Oh no, it must be my boon. Looks like mantling gives me a gold rush. That's cool. Oh, but this is... I don't know where this vault is. I'm gonna need thermite too. I vaguely remember trying to rob this place once in the past. I'm sure it's in the basement.
If any of you see Midas in the field, you know where to aim. I want those golden hands mounted on the walls of my study.
Kind of weird. Oh, it's right here. Awesome. Faster I can get through this, the better. Okay. Didn't look like more spawned. But here we go. I heard him. Oh, do I already have that one? That sucks. I spent money on that. Okay, well. Seen another.
The next parcel is ready for delivery. See that Daigo receives it promptly.
He might have spawned at that spot then. He's teaming with the wolf? I know they kind of set him up as a little bit of a bad, but I didn't expect that. Oh, no. I gotta get out of here. Okay. I think that should have been my third vault too, right? Or no, that's my second vault, huh? There is one more. We could attempt to go for it. Kind of greedy. But you know, I got nothing better to do, I guess. Worst that happens for trying is that I die, so. Oh, I should mantle. I have that. Was that a sideways roll? Oh, jeez. Hear that? The mantle gold rush gives me infinite sprint though, so. If only I had infinite objects to mantle off of. Help me move a lot faster. Is that a player? Well, it was supposedly a player. Okay. There's someone in a car. They just drove past the city, though. I don't know. It's just weird because, like, it feels like they're trying to make this game... With this current story, it feels like they're trying to act like it is kind of a single-player game. Or maybe that, like, it's more of an extraction shooter type game. But that's just, like, not what this game is. Where's the vault? Oh, right here. Well, it sounds like there's a player here. Oh, I can help in the destruction of those? Didn't look like it was working earlier. I know, I gotta watch. Dude, that actually almost gave me a heart attack. I know I hear a player here. I don't hear the players right now, but this is so loud that they're probably sneaking up on me. How many more of these need to go? I mostly just care about the gold. I might be one of the only people. Who's actually concerned with the vault gold. That's the only thing I can keep, though. The rest of this is useless to me. I say as I hear an enemy player running around. I already have that. Don't like that. I was gonna say, I just saw them. Okay, well they didn't break my shield. They're healing though, which sucks. Getting shot by someone else. This is my chance. I don't know what these other boons I grabbed do, but I'm out of here. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Not really a point to any of these bits I grabbed because no more stores and bounds. Which is fine. Just fight till I die, I suppose. Okay, well. Just get into this circle. Being in the shafts might be useful. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere I can kind of at least get an advantage. Seems like I might be the first here. So anywhere I can get the drop on someone else.
Altitude 3.0 is on the move. But, sir, what's the mission here? Daigo gets the gold
I'll take
he needs, and
that.
I get the power he promised. That's all you need to know.
Maybe these mountains are a better area? The thing is, this also will make me sort of a target. Because I'm not going to be the only one. There's not a way up. I'm not going to be the only one who thinks this way, obviously. These mountains are kind of on the closer edge. We do have a launch pad as an escape, though. That's good. Actually does help quite a bit. I see that car. Kind of wish I still had that sniper. I'll be able to escape either way. I will get shot though, so I have to be careful. It might be better to not go through the air, but this guy's coming back up here. Fine, I'll give up my position. I don't care that much. Okay, best bet. Don't really know that this is my greatest option, but it's what I did, so. Consequences and actions. I think that's that person that was trying to fight me earlier. Well, I prevented them from looting. I'll consider that a good. Okay, that's another car out of play too. Also like that. Yeah, probably keep your head down, bro. Dude, these people who play zero build have zero concept of like your head line of sight. Whenever you're playing a freaking OG match, people are always watching their head. I hear something behind me, I feel like. I didn't see them run off, but they could have done it while I wasn't looking. How likely is that, though? Nope, not likely. You may ask me, why are you switching enemies constantly? Because everyone's my enemy. And I've played a lot of matches where I wish people would help focus bigger threats. But that's not how these players play, so. You're always the biggest threat in their mind. Even if someone has a boss item and you have to fight them off. Which I think this guy actually does have a boss item. Come on, dude. lose me, the person I was fighting originally, and the other boss. This is not the greatest situation for me to be in. If that other person was smart, they probably would help me focus the boss. Give me that. I wasn't paying attention to my health. That storm was fast. That's fine. Okay. Well, we finally unlocked one of the cards. Of course, we need one more. I love story quests that require other progression. It's my favorite. Okay. Wow. Let's see. What is this? Okay, we'll track that, I guess. Oh, I did rob 3. I have to rob another 3 for that. One more guard. One more boon. How close am I? It doesn't tell me. Okay, so I know I got 5 done total. Then 6, 7, 8. So I need 2 more. So I either got to rob 3 more vaults, get 1 more boon, or kill 1 more boss. Guard. That's great. Not too bad, I guess. I'm trying to think what will be the easiest. Well, obviously, getting 1 more of these guys will be easy. I just gotta go to a vault. Boons or medallions kind of sucks, just because I need to get those tokens. I could land at the same spot I did last time. Which was up here, right? Yeah, here. And hope I get a token from there, and then I can run here and hopefully buy that same boon I had. That will take care of that. And if we can do that, then that'll be an easy way to finish this quest. It will just be a lot of grinding. Robbing vaults isn't hard as long as no one else is bothering, which is what I was getting in the last couple quests, which is good. And obviously that will help me complete that. Actually, this will help me complete this too. So that will be good. This just is kind of annoying more than anything. Okay, I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hope at least I'll get that other one done. Even if I don't finish the boon tutorial or this challenges for the boon. Sorry, I'm just looking at these quests. An outlaw flusher? Okay. I think that this will work for us. Apparently I didn't clear these. Maybe something. Yeah, they keep adding more to this UI and it doesn't work very well. Okay. What am I missing still? Milestones. I don't care really, but whatever. Am I even close on any of these this season? I've just spent a lot of gold. That's great. Okay, yeah. Let's get back into it, I suppose. Actually, how close am I? Doesn't say. Would be nice if they had better tracking than just bars without numbers. Not the world we live in, though. I did complete one of the other story things, didn't I? Can't remember. This is a lot of work just to get like 2 seconds of story. Honestly, I think chapter 3 they had the story really locked in. Up until they decided to like flip it partway through, but we're not gonna worry about that. Like it was just gathering items. There was very few murder this thing or fight this person or boss. Now they're locking story progression behind item quest progression, which is strange. Ooh. This might not work out for me. I still... Oh, yeah. I got the walkie-talkies. That's what I was thinking of getting done. Which is good. I landed too low. I was right about him being there, I guess. But that's good. Okay. Here's my hopeful. Okay. This is gold. Perfect. And I'm being greedy. So I'll rob all the gold. Okay. Now I just gotta get to the shop. Kind of surprised it looks like no one came to fight the boss. It does look like that other quest counted though, that I did spot him. There doesn't appear to be more progression with that though, which whatever. Of course, now I gotta go fight whoever's at the shop, which I'm sure will end fantastic for me. Ooh. What a waste. I did hear a shot at me, but I don't see anyone here. Of course, I'm kind of blind. Let's just stay on an objective. I don't hear anyone else, but that doesn't mean there's not anyone here. Okay, adrenaline rush again, that's fine. Because we got our uncommon key card, perfect. Of course, sadly, that got used. It's fairly unlikely. Okay, well, we can try heading to Crime City's shop. More than likely someone already opened that, though, too. But we can hope. Now that I have the card, I should be able to just open it up whenever. I just gotta make sure I'm the first one. I hate these bikes so much. Sure, they look cool, but they're loud and they handle horribly. Okay. Figure splitting this way is probably best. Need to find one more bird. Dude, this bike. I lost the person. Where are they? Why am I on the bike? Because I know I have a challenge to damage someone while on a bike. Otherwise, I would not care at all. Okay. Where's the entrance to this store? I don't remember. Let me guess, this takes me in? No. This took me randomly in the city. That's great. Well, I could be hopeful. Freak you, dude. Oh my gosh. Ah! That sucks. I kind of expected it, but a boy can dream. What am I gonna do now? Because I don't have any... Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. There's no other stores in zone, right? I'm sure that one's probably been taken too. Is there any twos? Since I'm here and I have to do it anyways, I'm going to try for 2 here. Purchase from the vending machine. Of course, I'm marked on the map. Okay. At least give me the speed boost. There's the vending machine. Probably be faster if I just died. There's another vending machine right there. That's fine. got a notification from Steam. Whoa, a game is on sale. That's crazy. There's my card. Yippee. Okay. I see this quest is gonna keep getting higher grade until I do it. Yeah, all right. We have nothing else to do but to try to be the first one in there, I guess. Did they really make a story quest out of just a large thing that they showed you on the map anyways? Alright, well. How did I do anything with dual wield? Oh, Midas sells dill bits? Huh. Good to know. Alright. We just gotta wait for this to launch again. I haven't gotten a win this season, I guess. This might be the first season in like a couple of years that I don't get the umbrella. That's sad. End of an era. The problem is to actually get a win, I'd have to like try. That's my least favorite part of this game. Whoa, what the freak? Why is Iron Spider wearing a Superman cape? Alright. There's just a whole lot of nothing. Which one's likely to be least fought for? I don't know. All of these are gonna suck. The last one's probably the least busy, but all of them are in line. We might as well go for the first one. I'll either die or I'll make it, so best to just do it as fast as possible. These storm towers are kind of weird too. They used to have story relevance, but like they're just still in the game. The problem is I have no weapons. Not that it really matters, I don't think. No, dude. No, you suck. How did they? I just don't get how some people are just like. It's so stupid. I landed so quick, got down so fast, and nope, dude's right there. And because he's 2 seconds ahead, He's been there a million times. He knows exactly how to get into the chest. Hmm. I didn't even look. I can't wait to never be able to finish this because everyone always lands at these guaranteed hot exclusive loot spots. That's crazy. And of course, there's only 3 of them in the entire match. So why would anyone ever want to land there, Epic Games? We better make a challenge that requires players to go exclusively to these spots in order to use them. This is exactly the type of challenge I was talking about. It's so stupid. Yeah, you're gonna have to find these exclusive items. That's so annoying. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I just need to be the first one. That's all I care about. That's all I needed. Thank goodness. Don't let the small things distract from the big things. Okay. I don't even know why those shields throw up. Okay, equip a sensor backpack and scan the mysterious enemy. Alright, well, that's better. I can't wait to have to do more stuff that's exclusive. Yeah, this is so annoying. Okay. At least we're actually making progress in the story again, though. For the first time in multiple hours. Let's just hope that these next quests don't have something just as dumb. Because I bet they probably will. Okay. I like how my half full magazine flipped to an all full magazine while flipping. That's sick. Eventually. Dude, I'm convinced that they put you on a bus to purposely make your life harder when doing these quests. Any indication of where you're trying to land, and it will make it a spot that's like more probable to be a hot drop. It's one of the most annoying things this game ever does. You mark it before you land, you have one of these markers on it, and all of a sudden, you're getting buses that are trying to get you exactly right there. And you're like, oh, that should make it more convenient because it's right at the start of your match. Except for that, if it's in a area where everyone wants to be, that also means you have to fight everyone and their mom in the match. Okay, let's get this backpack. Okay, we got 3 things. Of course, I don't have any good guns, but whatever. Rift parts? I have to accept that. Oh, I don't need those. Finally. We'll switch these like this. Okay. That'll be fine. Just gotta snag this last part. Why is there? Oh, it's one of the destroyed portals. Interesting. And those are 0-point shards. That's good. What are we doing now? Steal a copy of a book. It's kind of the wrong way. Car would be nice. All right. Complaining doesn't do anything, so just get my running. Might get lucky though. Well, they're fighting in the tunnel. Yeah, this site isn't as good as the other one. Just don't stand still. This guy's unlikely to be able to hit me with his sniper from that distance. Okay. That worked out at least. Switch those around. Okay. We are ready. Oh, this takes me straight to the city, right? Here so. Okay. That's what I was trying to avoid. Just a bot, luckily. The amount of times I've died in the last couple of matches, especially early game, they probably are gonna start putting me in easier lobbies. Should be expected, I guess. It's gonna be underground. I don't remember the layout of this building. Oh, here it is. I did remember this from street level. This place used to be a pain to get through, because there'd be tons of people landing here all the time. Another walkie-talkie.
We have a miner sighting, sir. Then why are you talking? I'm not shooting!
I'll keep this one for no other reason than I can. Oh, I've maxed out my gold? Is this still 5,000? Wow. Season based on gold and they only let you have 5,000? That's a shame. Talk to Midas. Oof. Okay. Guess we're going out that way. Hopefully before I get consumed by the storm. If we're lucky, this will be empty at this point too. I say, as someone is literally entering. Now, what's going to be my best way to get through then? I don't know if there's an entrance from above. Doesn't look like I'm that lucky. Oh wow, you don't get detected in hiding spots anymore? Didn't that used to be the point? Okay. This sucks. I think that other guy I just saw went down there now too. Still pings going on. I don't know where that car went. I never saw that guy leave, but he didn't get pinged by this other dude, so I have to assume he's gone. Where's Midas in here? Who killed Midas? What the? Looking at the 0-point shard. A lot of people looking for it, actually. Yep. Private intentions. Arcane Indians. Power. He's working with Jones and hope so be it. It's imperative we stop the wolf. Okay. Cool. Pointing NPC meme. They mentioned the 0 point. Oh, that means the old story. Oh, I'll fall for it instantaneously. They're bringing back the old story. Because they've never proven to not do that before. Oh, man. What is this? 200,000 score? Well, might as well start on it. I did see a bike here. How can I even... Because these bikes don't have jumps. Which means I just gotta throw myself into the air. That didn't count as a trick. It's not 200,000 in a single go, right? Just gonna have to throw ourselves off of things, I guess. Why such a high score? I think it's possible that someone's here. Don't really care though. Ah, crappy. Ah, these bikes suck. Come on. That's a decent number. Couple more of those and we win. Okay, there's a player over there. Probably wondering what I'm doing. Come on. You better not. You better not. These bikes, dude. Okay, that wasn't as good. Still better than nothing. Come on, dude. I was literally leaving you alone. If you're gonna think it's worthwhile to attack me, I will not be responsible for my actions afterwards. There we go. That's what I like to see. Ugh. Okay. Prepare again. How much more do we need? Another 50,000? I might be able to get it in this. Ah. How does it decide to give me like a bunch and then not sometimes? I'm doing the exact same trick. Who is this idiot shooting at me, bro? You see a guy doing tricks on his bike and your first instinct is, oh, I better kill that guy. He's clearly really trying for that #1 spot. Remember earlier when I said that people don't actually care about imminent threats in this game, and if they see you, they just assume that you're the instant threat? The problem is my bike's about out of gas. Is there a gas station around here? Let's see if I can make it. I only need 8,000 more trick points, not even. Ah, fantastic. Love that for me. Of course those always hit too. Doesn't matter how well you dodge it. Oh, it barely tapped the edge of your boot? Congratulations. Bro, you're the one who attacked me. Okay, 3,000. Might be able to jump off this and get enough. There we go. I gotta talk to another character. She's not even in circle, right? Yeah, she's dead. She's been dead for who knows how long. Well, what to do now? Survive, I guess. Now's as good a time as any to try to get a win, other than I am missing health, missing shield, and only have meddling equipment. That might be part of my... no, I'm going to be in Storm. Dang it. I don't have time. It's going to be in the Storm. That sucks. Of course, I'm going to be surrounded by all of the most hostile players. That person is lagging like crazy. Oh, that's great. Just getting shot by two people at the same time. I love that for me. Someone from above with an exotic, and then... Yeah, well... We already knew that match wasn't going anywhere. Alright. Let's see. Of course, now we gotta go talk to a character, but we can do that after. We don't have to do that at the start of a match, luckily. Yeah, I haven't even gotten a single exotic this season, have I? That's crazy. What am I still missing in this? Oh, yeah. I think those only count, if you use the weird coins. Yeah, so I just gotta meet that character. We can spawn and loot up normally. Just gotta be kind of close so that I can get there. Wonder how long it takes for that area to clear out. It should be the NPC in the first room. So hopefully it's a simple task. I guess we'll see. Yeah, we're in the bus line again. That sucks. Still, should be able to land anywhere. As long as we're on the same half of the map. I'll assume it'll probably be cleared after I loot. Because presumably only one person's going to survive, and then they'll have time to loot and then get out of there. Twin Mag AR. This site is so much better. It's a real shame. Okay, where do we want to go for loot? We can try to hit the small island. I'm sure not a lot of people go there. It'd be close enough. It's pretty far, but still. We could hit this factory, I guess. More likely that people will land there, though. Also more likely that there's a vehicle, though. We shouldn't be too far. I'd rather get a decent loot up without feeling like I'm rushing and stressing the entire time for once this season. Okay. Instant upgrade. Actually, that will work too. Should be perfect. Use these to get some shield up. Not quite 5. Might be another one around here though, so. A lot of launch pads here. Perfect. Can I hold more than one? Yes. Okay, swap that out. That was good. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And we'll just go for speed here. Because we're 700 meters out. $600. There's a player there. Do we bother? Is that a Sub-Zero power? Yeah, those are pretty weak, guy. Okay, 400. Prep this up here. Hopefully this will get us the rest of the way. If not, we're going to be super close still. And we'll just have to hope that people who are trying to loot this place have gone. Take these smalls. Okay. This is the one where Midas is, right? Which means I need to get to the other side of this building. Oh no, I can pay. Oh wait, no, this doesn't take you there, right? I forgot. It didn't take me to that mountain I was at last time. Probably. Oh no, I have no idea where this is. Mass Meadows. Oh yeah, no, I remember this now. All right. Well, wasted 50. That's fine. Oh, this is a different one. Okay, that's fine then. Midas, yeah. Okay. Boost distance in a vehicle without leaving the road. Interesting challenge. The armored truck. What? I must be crazy. I thought I saw someone on the other side. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Interesting that. Okay. We don't need quick transport anymore. So I just need a car and then a straight path of road, I guess. Neither of those should be too difficult. Doesn't say continuously either, though leaving the road will probably reset it based on parameters. There's not a... Oh, there's a car. Good. I hear someone else using a car nearby. That's annoying. More likely to cause me problems. Okay, well. Oof, the boost on this is crappy. Okay. The bike goes for so much longer. Okay, that's a little over half our distance. Oh, okay, that was easy. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Damage while on a motorcycle. Why do I have 2 challenges for this, man? How much trouble will I be if I take out this guy? No ammo. I just need damage, bro. I don't care. The problem is I'm not going to be able to get him to stop. And this bike is almost out of... No, it's not. Oh, is it almost damaged? Yeah. That's why it's warning me. Frick my life, dude. Let me turn so I can actually freaking fire at them. It's literally all I need. I actually don't care about that other guy or the bike. I just need damage. That's fine. Not the best way that could have ended, but whatever. Buy an item. Great. Where is this person? Ah, of course. In the storm. Probably dead. That's fantastic. Well, might as well go over there. There's a chance, I suppose, that stuff works out. Okay. What, you're sitting here waiting for other people to kill these guys for you? Kind of tragic that I technically had a better gun already. That's... No, that's a grenade launcher though. Ugh, that sucks. I'm just wasting this on... Okay, honestly. Especially if I'm about to go run into the storm. Okay, well. If I still had a car, this might end differently. I guess I could just try to take this match seriously instead. I got decent equipment. Dang, they got their kill anyways. Sucks, man. Well, I can heal up there at least. Good news for me. Sniper might be nice. Also don't really want to bother though. The problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I got it. Awesome. Okay. Doesn't really look like we've got anything. Everything else is reloaded, so it looks like we're doing good. Oh, I guess I could have just come over here. Good to know. Right there. Miku. I mean, do I just... I could just try to get extremely serious and just start trying to wipe people out. Best bet if I actually want to win, though, is to take this slow. Trying to fight everyone I see is just going to end with me dying. Which, you know, might be fine, I guess, but also not really. I know I'm going to be good till next storm at least, so just make sure I don't get killed while I'm up here. I should be fine. Would like to keep these splashes, though this chug jug looks like it's reusable, so I should be good too. Though maybe not. It could just be a new version that just shows how much you've used, because it shows how much it can heal. Might be one use too. Would make more sense. Whoa, that zooms in a lot. Oh, that's a high drop off. I had more shots. I forget this has 3 shots. Okay, so I'm still at the range even with zoomed in. So I shot and it went down almost a full bar. Oh, that looked like it should have been really close. Dang, I'm too used to OG sniping. Ah, great. Oh. Like they were getting ready to rocket. Are you actually going to try to fight? I mean, they're waiting for their shield to regen. And they decided to run. That's fine. There was someone else down there. Oh, I'm gonna be still in the next circle too, it looks like. I just gotta know that they now know where I am. So I just gotta watch where people could actually get me from and for rifts. Because right now I'm in a pretty great spot, all things considered. There's that other person I saw in the city. The problem is they probably know I'm up here too. I'm surprised that Miku didn't just run to start. I saw them pull out their drill. So it just kind of seems like the default option they would have taken. I don't know where this guy went. Only 9 players left. And I know who 2 of them are. Really? You came back, huh? Okay. What are you hoping to accomplish with that? I mean, it was a cool play, I guess. Just doesn't make a lot of sense. What do I want? I guess the splashes. Actually, we'll keep the sniper for now. Because I still know there's someone down there. Oh, I see fighting. I don't actually see it. There is coming from a direction that could cause me problems. Ooh, the circle keeps forming around me. I'm living life to the fullest right now. Okay, I saw those guys fighting. Did the player count not go down? It must have. Probably went down from 9 to 6 and I'm just stupid. Okay, there's fighting going on east. I know that person I saw earlier probably had to fight the guy with the boss token. There's another guy with a boss token coming from that direction. Might be those other fights I'm seeing. Okay, I just saw an explosion in the street, I think. Jeez. These guys are not subtle. Okay. That might be boss. Kind of shocked to see them running storm direction. What? What is happening? I just saw an explosion there and then they vanished. Okay, well there's 2 more. Okay, I am going to have to leave this for the next circle. They're in storm. There was someone else down there. I didn't see them leave storm though. This is suspicious. I don't like that. They're getting closer, but there's no way. Oh no, there is a way up. They could be taking this. I know, circle's coming back this way. My best bet, I'll probably end up dropping sniper, taking their rocket, and flying to the next circle. It'll probably be the easiest way for me to resolve this issue I've got going. Okay. That looked like it could have been a rift. No? I hear you. That is one more guy. I don't know where they are. Someone did throw a bubble at the base down there. Okay, it might... Well, okay, there was another player. Does give away my position, but I don't care that much. We'll get ready to make our escape out of here. Chug Jug should cover any major damage I take trying to escape. Ah, are you kidding me, game? What's the point of quick switch hotkeys if they don't work? Ah, you've got to be freaking kidding me. I'm dead. Yep, alright. Imagine if that play actually worked out. That would have been cool. It's fine. Okay. What are we going for now? Still have to talk to that character, right? Yeah. Oh, she's the one up by Wolf Slayer. Yeah, okay. That area is actually pretty empty usually. We can hope we get similar luck this time. Alright. Just go for it, I guess. How much longer do we have in this season? May 2nd. We shall see. Did kind of put me on a bad path here. Didn't pop that time. Okay. Still looks like it's going to be a pretty easy drop, hopefully. We can loot outside. She doesn't spawn right on it. Though I do know there's usually a couple people who actually land at the mansion itself. I do just have to buy an item from her though, so even if I die, it'd probably be better if I just land there and buy the thing instantly. So that's what we'll try to do. Quite a few people coming here with me. That sucks. Hopefully these guys are going for the mansion. Make my life easier. Looks like they are. Okay. Okay. Can't buy the normal thing. Eliminate. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, the only way I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, this sucks. Officially. Okay, my best bet is going to be landing at that shop. Looting it for one of those coins, or going to Midas and buying one, and then just buying one of the... Because I think they sell exotics, don't they? That still sucks. Where was that shop? It's out here. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, of course I am. Okay, well... always got to give you something that's just annoying, right? Of course, this time they're giving me multiple things that are just annoying. Yes. Why do these gold splashes not look like the normal ones? These look exactly like slaps used to. Also, it didn't give me the infinite running perk. I guess that must not be a default perk. Must only be from that boon. That sucks. That will do. Kind of useless then. Don't really need the thermite, but if I come against another car, it'd probably be helpful. There is bikes here. Even though I hate bikes, they are faster than sprinting. Okay. Actually... this is probably the fastest way. Okay, whatever. These bikes, man. There's another player there. I'm sure that'll end well. I've got the greatest loot in the game, so no way I could lose an engagement. Oh no. There's an armored vehicle stopped here. Probably means someone's stopping it. Someone's already looted this place too. It's even worse. Funny. I don't really care. Ugh. Where's Midas again? He's here, right? Oh, that sucks. Excuse me. Excuse me. Moving through. These armored trucks kind of have bad handling. I mean, I was only writing it to do this weekly, so I guess we can get out of it now. Originally, my plan was to murder that guy, but probably not worth the effort. Probably should have just went to Midas in the first place, honestly. Is that where Midas is? I can't remember, man. Or is it this one? No. It's gotta be this one. I went to him like 4 times and I can't remember. Come on, dude. Stop. Can't believe there's still a bunch of weird hitbox stuff in this game, man. How long has this game been out? Still get weird hitboxes? I don't know. I feel like it's near the gold mines, though. I just got an assist. Isn't this the possum one? Man, I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah, it can't be this one. Of course, I just wasted a bunch of effort. Going the wrong way. I might call it after this match. The stream is gone about normal time. If you include the pre-crash, I've gone over slightly. But we will finish this match out. Oh gosh. Am I getting shot from? That car that's chasing me right now. Can't even hop in there. I don't know, man. When I cut a VOD together, I'll put them both together, so... Sounds like pre- and post-crash have to count. Dude, it looks like I'm being hunted by this guy with the boss token. Okay. Stop following me, it looks like. I remember back in the last time we had a heist season with exotic weapons, they were all over the place. And it was kind of chaotic, but in a fun way. Not what I want. Fun up there, bro. It's more than likely gonna chase me, which is fine. Midas, do you actually sell these tokens? Oh my gosh. He does. Oh, that's the only one that's left. My challenge is to eliminate opponents too. That sucks. Oh, it just threw me in the storm. That's fine. We'll live. We've been through worse. Killing people sucks though. I wish it was damage. This is a tracker too. This probably doesn't do any damage. Forgot. This is this gun. Yeah, it's not even worth it. They had the drum gun. Whatever. Alright. That was the match. We'll call it. I don't know, man. These quests are taxing my want to complete them. Other than that, let's see. Not really sure what I'm gonna do Friday yet. I'll have to pick something. It probably will just be a more normal game stream. I just have to pick a game out. But yeah, should be around normal time. Maybe I'll start early. Other than that, I don't know if I really have anything else, so I'll probably be streaming for today. And I'm getting really sick of these challenges in this game. Whatever. Alright, that's it.